What up, fam? I'm back. I just got back from the gym, right? And it's something I have to talk to y'all about. It was like a little debate at the gym with, like, and I'm just gonna say, like, what, where everybody is from, so you understand what I'm talking about. But I just came back from the gym. 4 of my boys is from out here, Cali. I got 3 boys from the East Coast, and I got 2 boys from the South. You know what I'm saying? So we working out and shit, and we got on rap. And they was just talking about, you know what I'm saying, which I agree. You know what I'm saying? The East and the South is killing it in the rap game right now, and I agree. Don't get me wrong. I'm a rapper from the West. I'm from Watts, but they killing it right now. You know what I'm saying? So we got into a long discussion, man, because I've been out here on the West dealing with music for a long time with a lot of different artists and a lot of great creators who is making a lot of money out here with music but haven't had that shot. And this is just my opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion. Everybody have a right for their own opinion, and my boys didn't agree. But some did, some didn't. My opinion is that I think the West Coast gets hated on more when it comes to, like, the music industry, more than any other coast out there. More than the South, more than the East, more than the North, more than anybody. Because I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. It's some great artists in the industry. But I'm like, hold up. I got nothing against, again, hold up. I got nothing against any of the rappers from the West that has been brought out. You know what I'm saying? But when I look at the talent level in the industry, and I look at new artists, like really good artists like J. Cole, you know what I'm saying, or Big Sean, you know what I'm saying, or let's keep going, Drake, Nicki Minaj. I'm looking at all these artists, and I'm like, okay. I'm looking at all these artists that's being brought out. No gummy bears from none of their cities. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm in the music. I'm in the music field with a lot of artists out here. And it's a lot of great talent. We're not being represented right. So let me finish what I'm saying. And please don't take me wrong when I say this. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got a problem with it, then you just got a problem with it, man. This is my opinion. You know, just my opinion as an artist. You know what I'm saying? But I see these great new artists coming out from these different cities around the world. And I look at who's being brought out from Cali. You telling me all these great artists out here in Cali, all these great artists out here in Cali, right now we got representing us Cali Swag District, the New Boys. I like YG. YG cool. You know what I'm saying? He hood. He know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? So I like YG. He cool. And like I said, it's nothing against Cali Swag District. Nothing against New Boys. But man, if y'all really was able to see the talent that's in Cali, like y'all see the talent that's in New York, and the talent that's in Atlanta, and the talent that's in North Carolina, and the talent that's in Texas, if y'all saw that same type of talent in Cali, y'all would be like, man, the West is back by far. But that's just not what anybody is able to see. We're not being represented right, man. Let me tell you this, and this is real talk. I don't know what happened in the 90s, but the labels is scared of good rappers from hoods. Straight up. And this is real talk. I'm going to explain, man. I've been doing my music thing for a while. I sold at least about 50,000 on the street. And people can say that ain't that much, blah, blah, blah. That's all my hard work with me and a couple of my cousins pushing. You know, with fan-based ENT t-shirts on. Pushing. I did over 150 shows. Opening up for some people, some with just a lot of other West Coast artists. You know what I'm saying? So, it's different times I was brought, or big label people from Cali has heard me and wanted to offer me a deal. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, once they find out where I'm from, and they find a little bit more into my background, they want to switch. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to deal with me. You know why? Because I'm from Watts. Why? Because all my homies is from the hood. Why? Because I got a family background of uncles who's from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Of family who used to do this and do that in the streets. You know, I got family members who hung out with Tookie and all that. But I'm saying, is that why? Are y'all scared of something? Man, I'm a musician. I'm a musician, dude. I ain't no killer. I ain't no thief. I don't hustle anymore. Except if it's for my music. And I'm getting tired of the West Coast not being represented the right way, man. I'm sick of that. We got too many great artists, just like all these other cities out there, that's killing the game out here in the West right now. That's doing their thing. I'm one of them, killing it. I'm a great creator. I could get out there and write with the best and better than the best. I've done it. Come on, man. But we still get that label of something. It's something that happened in past generations that this generation of Cali artists don't know about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I give a lot of props for Nipsey and YG for breaking up in there as hood dudes that could spit. You know why? Because they got the door closed, man, unless you commercial. You got to be commercial gummy bears to make it if you from Cali. You can't be no experienced rapper who got skills that's from the streets that may have a bad background, but they doing the right thing. And they got skills. People scary now, man. And all these gummy bears is just getting deals like it ain't nothing. And doing one song and out the game. One album out the game. You think about it, man. Okay, let's go back. Okay? Let's go back to who's from Cali that's out. Y'all know who's out. Are any of these people, and like I said, I'm separating Nipsey and YG because I like them. You know what I'm saying? But when you compare Nipsey and YG right now, and that's out compared to all the artists that's out from New York, you know, New Jersey, North Carolina, Texas, all these other states, Atlanta, Louisiana, when you compare it, there's no competition. You know what I'm saying? And you look at it like, okay, can any of these artists really hang with the J. Cole's, the YGs, the Drake, and all these new artists, you know what the Nicki Minaj's and all them that's getting put out right now? No, man, it's no comparison. If I have to do it on my own, it's gonna happen. We gonna bust through the game. It's gonna happen. But what are you labels scared of? What is the industry scared of? Y'all scared of the West? You know what I'm saying? When Snoop, Q, Dre, Pop, and all them got in the game, they had to do what they had to do. They lyrics had to put fear in people because people wasn't giving them a chance. Don't be scared to give us a chance because you think that we're going to come out and act a fool. They didn't even act a fool. Those are the best West, not just West, best artists ever. And a lot of them came out the West. Because they just opened the industry wide open. Don't be scared of us having that opportunity. We just strong competitors when we get the opportunity. We strong. We fearless. We don't care. We fight for what we want. You know what I'm saying? But holding us back ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Even if it didn't happen now and it happened later, it's gonna happen. And West is gonna get back to the top of the mountain again. It's gonna happen and it's bound to happen. I'm gonna fight for it to happen now. But right now, I know for a fact the industry is holding the West back. And a lot of people ain't gonna say yeah. But evidently, it's true. Act like the West ain't got talent? Are you kidding me? This is talent capital. Taking nothing from New York, Atlanta, Louisiana. Taking nothing from Texas or any of them states. But we are the talent capital. Don't say we don't have the talent. That's why we ain't coming out right now. It's because labels is scared. And I got a lot of other homies who is out here like me making money with their music and what we doing. Easy. But deal with the same thing when they go to labels. And labels find out where they from and what's going on with them in their lives. They get scared. That's bullshit. The scare days is over, man. It's time for us to break back up in that industry. Because it's too much talent out here being held because of people little, you know, little heads. Acting like they ain't got no brains, man. Let me tell you this. People say all the time, oh, what happened to music? Music left, this and that. Let me tell you this. Music ain't went nowhere. Music is just missing a piece of something. Music is here. I love music. I love people now who do music. That's my age that's in the industry. The new generation. I love it. There's nothing wrong with music. The music is just missing a piece. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a family reunion, you know, without one of your uncles who's, you know, he go there and he like the show of the party. You know what I'm saying? Music is missing a piece. They missing that family member that ain't there when they having a reunion. And that's the West Coast, man. And when we get back in the industry the way we was in the 90s and even in the 80s, believe me, music will be complete again. Music will be complete again. We here, man. We ain't going nowhere. Artists might get deals and come down here and buy houses and stuff, but we don't know y'all, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Represent where you from. This is where we from. And we right behind y'all, man. That Cali represent Cali by people who's actually from Cali. Not artists who get deals and come to Cali. Y'all gonna see me. Paul P gonna be in here. Like I said, I'm a fighter. And I will never give up. And I don't care if it take me selling 50,000 more CDs, making another 50,000, making 100. I don't care what it takes. Doing 100 more shows, I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I had many deals on my table. Big deals. Come on, man. But we always get, you know what I'm saying, thrown under the bus when people get a little bit of, oh, we don't need this, and we don't need this to be a part of our label. We don't need this to be a... Nah, man, we gonna be there. It's all good. So you know what? Everybody take this conversation how they want. I know the industry hates on the West Coast. I know Cali's the most hated on state. If you from Cali, people don't like you unless you already there. People call it selfish. People think we all game bangers and thugs, and people don't want to deal with us. But the industry will see us again. I'm out, man. Tired of this shit. Peace.